Great Day Houston Plus, sponsored by Good Reason Houston. Well, we all know the early school years can shape a child's entire future, and one Houston school is doing just that. Good Reason Houston is shining a spotlight on Laurenzo Early Childhood Education Center as part of the Houston Schools That Inspire campaign. Moran, give people more detail on what Good Reason is.
Yeah, sure. Good Reason Houston is a local nonprofit, and the driving vision behind it is that every student in Houston from pre-K to 12th grade has a quality public school that they can attend. And the way we try to make this vision a reality is working with policymakers and district leaders and things like this Houston Schools That Inspires campaign.
Yeah, and that Houston Schools That Inspire campaign, you're looking for schools that are going above and beyond.
Yes, yeah, we definitely are. The campaign is something really near and dear to my heart. The basis of the campaign is that this question of what would happen if instead of just looking at what's wrong and broken and trying to fix that in education, we did that. But we also looked for what's going well and motivation and inspiration and finding bright spots in our public schools that we can elevate, talk about, and just really celebrate those schools.
Yeah, from the beginning. That's why Laurenzo Early Childhood Education Center is noted. And Sarah, you're a standout in terms of learning experiences, and don't discount that what kids learn at this age can really impact how they learn at an older age.
Yes, so I think what makes our school so special is that we're not just teaching the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. We actually come in from a blended play-based learning approach towards early childhood education. So what we're doing is teaching not only those foundational skills like letters and numbers, but we're also digging deeper and teaching skills like critical thinking, problem solving, storytelling, and creativity.
Yeah.
So within all of our classrooms, we have set up special play-based opportunities that are hands-on, that really are intended to spark conversation and exploration with our children.
You pay attention to such detail that even among the pre-K, there's no kiddie talk going on.
No, we are definitely encouraging and modeling what extended conversations look like, that back and forth, the turn-taking, things that they're going to be able to take with them.
Yeah, you also want to approach that enrollment gap of 43,000 pre-K eligible kids who are not enrolled, because we know the earlier you start, the better that can be. All right, there's the Houston Loves Teachers campaign as well.
Yes, Houston's Love Teachers is the other half of celebrating the belief that changing the educational experience for children will happen when you celebrate and you spotlight great things. And so we do that with Houston Schools That Inspires. And then with teachers, we do that with Houston Loves Teachers. And it's a campaign that celebrates teachers. We spotlight great educators, and we just give them celebrations from food trucks to events. And
let them know that you care and you see them.
Yep.
All right. To learn more about the Houston Schools That Inspire campaign or Houston Loves Teachers initiative, visit goodreasonhouston.org.